Let's shift focus to Assam, where BJP has released names of for three constituencies of the third phase, significantly dropping sitting MLA from Hojai. Siladitya Dev. Dev is a firebrand BJP leader known for making the controversial hardline Hindutva comments. Hojai is where the northeast headquarters of the RSS really is. Ratnadeep now joins us with all perspective. Ratnadeep, can you take us through what has been the response to this decision?
Well, we'll have to wait for the response, Sanket. We haven't been able to speak to Mr. Dev as well. But this is again on expected lines, because when at the BJP headquarters in that press conference, when the leadership of central leadership of BJP were there, and Arun Singh read out those names, 70 names were read out for the first and second phase. Significantly, BJP had left out a few constituencies where it didn't name the candidate. One of them was Hojai, where it was not able to finalize the candidate when that meeting took place between allies as well as the central leadership. And now, Hojai has been represented last time in 2016 by Siladitya Dev. He is first-time MLA from there. But Mr. Dev is a firebrand BJP leader. He is an old-timer in the BJP, and he is a prominent leader from the Bengali Hindu community. Remember, the Bengali Hindu communities are seen as a BJP vote bank, because a majority of them are expected to vote for the BJP, given the fact that, one of the biggest beneficiaries of the CAA rules implementation would be the Bengali Hindus of Assam. So in that way, it is a interesting decision that the leadership has taken. However, he has been replaced this time, and the ticket has been given to Mr. Ramakrishna Ghosh, who is also a party old-timer, and he is also a Bengali Hindu leader. So clearly, Mr. Dev, who at times have been seen, making comments beyond the party line, making controversial comments. In between, he had threatened to resign as well. So he was a controversial leader, always in the limelight, in the headlines, in the regional press here, and quite a setback for his supporters, as well as quite an interesting decision by the BJP, given the fact that he represents from Hojai, where you have the biggest office of the RSS in the northeast. Hojai is a constituency which is part of the Nagaon parliamentary constituency, and Nagaon again, for a long time had been represented by the BJP in the parliament.
Okay.
For a long time, when the BJP even was not a force to reckon in Assam and Northeast.
Repositioning taking place in the Bharatiya Janata Party just ahead of the assembly elections. Thank you very much, Ratnadeep Chaudhary, for joining us with all the latest.